I'm Adam Clark, Solid Waste Manager for the City of Concord. Today I want to talk about various ways that we can minimize your use of pay-as-you-throw bags. As you know, official Concord trash bags, also known as purple bags, are required for all trash that is collected curbside in the city. The idea behind the bags is pretty simple. Essentially, the program is designed so that those who consume the most solid waste services directly pay for it. Of course, this also means that if you produce less trash, you'll benefit by needing fewer pay-as-you-throw bags. That's going to mean lower costs for you. So how can we get there? How can we lower your pay-as-you-throw costs? Let's find out. The key here is really one of diversion. Diversion refers to ways that we can pull materials out of the traditional waste stream so that less material is put into the pay-as-you-throw bag and eventually disposed of. Remember the adage, reduce, reuse, recycle? Well, that's going to come in handy here. Think about it. By reducing the amount of trash we create, we're already ahead of the game. Paying attention to product packaging, using up all the materials that we purchase, and generally being less wasteful is going to lessen the amount of trash you produce. Now, by reusing, we can also lower our individual trash volumes. Reusing items in different ways or finding new homes for material that we no longer want are great ways to do that. There are many opportunities to donate good condition material and clothing through local charities in Concord. And finally, by recycling, we can really get ahead. Concord has single stream recycling, which means we no longer need to sort our recyclables and we can commingle them together in our recycling bins. By recycling, we can divert a significant portion of our individual waste streams away from our pay-as-you-throw bags. Let's dig in a little deeper on recycling, as I think it's important to review everything that can be included in our single stream program. Let's start with plastics. Plastics are an important category to consider when considering waste reduction. They are bulky and seemingly everywhere. In our program, we can recycle any plastic bottle or container that is up to the size of a 5-gallon bucket, regardless of the number, 1 through 7. When looking at a plastic bottle or container, turn it over and you will find a triangle with a number inside indicating the resin code. Any number, 1 through 7, you can recycle it. Next is steel or tin cans. These are cans that contain soup or vegetables or another canned good. Be sure to rinse these out before including in your recycling. Aluminum cans are your traditional beer or soda cans. As we all know, these can be plentiful. Be sure to toss them in the bin. Amazingly, it will only take 60 days for this can to be recycled and back on the shelf as a new can. Glass bottles and containers are also accepted. Green, brown, clear, or any color bottle or container is fine. Just be sure to not include sheet or window glass. Cardboard is generally the bulkiest material we recycle, so it's important to keep this out of the trash. As we're trying to save space in our pay-as-you-throw bag, this one really makes a difference. Paper is really my personal favorite. Why? Because it's everywhere and easily recyclable. One thing that I've found over the years is that people are really good about recycling the paper they have in their kitchens. But outside of that room, where they may not have a recycling bin, progress can be made. Be sure to look out for your junk mail, toilet paper rolls, or office paper. All of these should be recycled. Last but not least, and before we go, I want to put in a word for composting. Let's check it out. Backyard composting of food waste is a great way to lessen the amount of trash a household is throwing away. It really is an easy process, and what's best is you're left with an all-natural, nutrient-rich soil fertilizer that you can use in your lawn or garden. Concord General Services has secured a supply of backyard composting bins for sale to residents at a cost of $50 each. If you'd like one, give us a call at 228-2737 or stop by our office at 311 North State Street to purchase one. That's it for now. I hope you learned some new tips on ways to reduce waste and lower your costs with pay-as-you-throw. Find more information about the City of Concord Solid Waste Program by visiting www.concordnh.gov/solidwaste. Thanks for watching.